everybody, welcome back to the Tidy Moose. I should mention that this was formerly Organized Toronto, and the reason I changed my name was because I was starting to get business not only in other cities but in other countries. So limiting myself to the name Organized Toronto didn't really make sense. So here we are at the Tidy Moose. Now today is the first day of Lent. Before you stop the video and say, I'm not religious, I don't want anything to do with this, just hear me out for a second. This doesn't have to be a Lenten challenge for you if you are not religious. I personally am Catholic, so that's why I'm doing it, but this can be for your own personal growth and just to help others out. So you can call it whatever you want, but in this case it's called 40 Days, 40 Items Challenge for Salvation Army. What you do, it's very simple. Every day for the next 40 days, you take a garbage bag and you find something in your home that no longer is in use or that you feel you can part with, and you're going to put it in the bag. At the end of the 40 days, you're going to donate that bag to Salvation Army. Now, if you have a charity that you prefer to use, please do so. This doesn't necessarily have to be for Salvation Army. I personally am a huge advocate of Salvation Army because I know that the majority of the organization is run by volunteers, which means low admin costs. That equates to the money that you are donating and the objects that you are donating. The majority of that goes to the actual cause itself as opposed to going to administration fees. So I'll just leave it at that, but again, you can choose whichever organization you'd like. So for example, here I have a pair of shoes that I haven't worn in a while, I'm ready to part with. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put them in the bag, and then I'm gonna be good to go. Next 40 days, I'm gonna collect different items throughout the house and then donate those at the end. So feel free to comment or tweet or Instagram at me to let me know how your challenge is going. I'd like to see the results of this and see what kinds of things it is that you are donating. You can follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Tidy Moose, or follow me on my website www.tidymoose.com. And feel free again to ask any questions or just to share how this is going for you. Now before I sign off, I wanted to mention that I am not going to be doing weekly videos anymore. Things are just getting so busy. I've created a children's program. I'm in schools and homes and offices, and I'm writing a children's book, so there are just not enough hours in the day. So the videos are now going to be once a month, so the first Wednesday of every month. And yeah, I hope that this was an exciting challenge for you, and I hope as many of you can participate as possible and we can give back to the people around us, and also helping ourselves out by minimizing the things that we have in our home, which will help with organization. All right, that's it for now. See you in a month, everyone. Take care.